Hello and welcome. You're watching Don Bosco Media Network. This is Abigail Carmeline bringing you the Salesian news across the globe. The Don Bosco Development Society DBTS Planning and Development Office of INB, in association with Don Bosco Narukot, helped 400 COVID-affected families in various villages of Jambu Godha block through distribution of ration and medical kits. They also help 100 frontline workers with safety kits. This relief work is a small part of a BRIC project catering to more than 13,000 poor and needy in Gujarat state. Father Rolvin de Mello thanks Manos Unidas Spain for this project that benefits the tribals in the forests of Gujarat and the landless agricultural workers in remote villages. The event was organized to have fun and encourage sports practice, cooperation, respect and work as a team among children and adolescents. Over the past few weeks, a different move has taken the courtyard and courts of Don Bosco Park in Ithajai, Santa Catarina. Motivated by the Olympics taking place in Tokyo, Japan, the Educating Project for Life participated in the Olympics and Paralympics of Don Bosco Park. The opening of the games took place on July 19th at the institution gyms with a ceremony. The parade introducing each delegation to open the moment, followed by the entry of the Olympic and Paralympic flags. The dance classes came together for a performance showing flags from different countries. There were also the execution of the national anthem and of course the entry of the Olympic torch. Due to the pandemic, there has been a weekly class schedule. For Group A, competitions were held between July 20th and July 22nd, closing on the 23rd. The following week, the opening of the games with Group B educators followed by the competitions and closure. Organized by the educators and coordinators themselves, the Olympics were contested by the Educating for Life project groups, which serve children and adolescents aged 6. The event is also called Paralympics for including disabled children in activities. Complying with the health protocols of COVID-19, the Salesian family of the Inspectoria de Nossa Senhora Auxiliadora de Brazil, Sao Paulo, will be held on Saturday, August 14, its 21st Romeria to the National Sanctuary of Aparecida. The programming of the event only predicts the Mass presided over by Dom Hilarius Moser, SDB, and concelebrated by Father Justo Ernesto Piccinini, SDB, Inspector of the Inspectoria of Our Lady Auxiliadora, and other priests present. The Basilica of Mary Help of Christians in Turin is the culmination of the first oratory of Don Bosco in Valdocco. Built between 1863 and 1868, today it is the beating spiritual heart of the world Salesian family. Therefore, at the request of the coordinators of the Salesian family of the United States East and Canada Inspectorate SUE, the Salesian Mike Pace, Vice Director of the Don Bosco House Museum, has prepared a virtual visit to the Basilica available in English, titles in Italian and Korean, and which will soon also be available in Spanish. For Don Bosco, art and architecture were always at the service of education and catechesis. With this in mind, the first half of the video, for example, why did Don Bosco choose the Basilica of Sant Giorgio in Venice as a model for the facade? What scriptures and what events in church history are depicted there? Why is there a statue of Our Lady of Mercy in the dome? What message does the image of Mary Help of Christians convey in the altarpiece? How does the Basilica instill devotion to Don Bosco's three white loves? Reigning world champion PV Sindhu on Sunday, 1st August 2021, became the second Indian and the country's first woman to win 2 Olympic medals, securing a bronze after a straight game win over world number 9 He Bingqiao of China in the badminton women's singles third place playoff held in Tokyo 2020 Olympics. Salesian sister Dr. Rosalie Thekkanat, her former principal at Auxilium School, Secunderabad, recalled Sindhu's school days. One of the first parents I met as I took charge of the Auxilium School Secunderabad in the year 2009 was Mr. Ramana, the Arjuna awardee. He came with his beloved daughter PV Sindhu, who was a student of Auxilium Secunderabad. It gave me lots of joy to accompany this budding star and do all that I could. A girl of determination, always wanted to be a winner. Obedience and respect for, especially is part and parcel of our life. She cherished every value we propose with lots of interest and earnestness. As the Church in India celebrated National Youth Sunday on August 8, new members were inducted into the youth group of Don Bosco Church, Linga Rajapuram, Bangalore. 43 youngsters took membership in the youth group of the parish. With the motto, Dare to Hope, Love to Serve, the members were invited to forge ahead with hope and be at the service of humanity in these testing times by the former Vice Provincial of FMA Bangalore Province, Sister Alice Chaco, in her inaugural address. The membership day and the celebration of the National Youth Sunday began with the Holy Mass presided over by Father Aloysius Santiago, rector and parish priest of Don Bosco Church, Linga Rajapuram. The newly inducted members took the oath and were presented with a rosary after the Holy Communion. Father William D'Souza, SDB, Regional Youth Director of Don Bosco, received the pledge. Father Jude Popana, SDB, the Assistant Parish Priest, and Father James, SDB, graced the occasion. The Don Bosco House Museum, which is located in Turin, Valdoco, is a much-desired exhibition by the rector Don Angel Fernandez Artime, who inaugurated it last October. This Salesian museum that increasingly assumes its function of custody and promotion of the cultural and spiritual heritage of the Salesian family, at the same time enhances its dimension of service to art and artistic dissemination. An expression of all this is the inauguration of a space dedicated to the saints and blessed of the Salesian family and the exhibition Lock Art, a journey through the world that passes from the living room to the kitchen, 2 events scheduled from the beginning of next September. The Don Bosco House Museum is concluding the work of preparing the last rooms dedicated to the most significant figures of the educational mission of the Saint of the Young. They will be established by the groups of the Salesian family, with each of the saints and blessed of reference represented in their charismatic origin in order to transmit the family atmosphere that Don Bosco dedicated to his children. So viewers, with that we have come to the end of today's edition. See you again tomorrow at the same time and in the same channel. Thank you for joining us.